Well, speaking of your opponent, Renan Problema, obviously, we've seen the video clip of Jake Paul reacting to him doing backflips. We've seen his knockouts in the cage. You fought guys like Overeem, Derek Lewis. You fought athletic guys like Cyril and Kane. Does Renan present anything that you haven't seen yet inside the cage?
Bem-vindos ao canal Clips MMA. Nesse sábado, acontece o tão aguardado retorno do Francis Ngannou para o MMA. Ele vai enfrentar o brasileiro Renan Problema, atual campeão peso pesado da PFL. Um card que vai contar também com o duelo entre Chris Borg e Larissa Pacheco. Confiram o que o camaronês falou sobre o brasileiro. Já se inscrevam aí no canal e bora!
Well, speaking of your opponent, Renan Problema, obviously, we've seen the video clip of Jake Paul reacting to him doing backflips. We've seen his knockouts in the cage. You fought guys like Overeem, Derek Lewis. You fought athletic guys like Cyril and Kane. Does Renan present anything that you haven't seen yet inside the cage?
Yeah, I think as far as athleticism, all those guys that you mentioned, none of them is as athletic as Renan Problema. I mean, did you name one that can do the backflip?
Cyril can dunk a basketball. He might be able to do a backflip.
Yeah, we would say it's what is close to Renan.
Yeah. He's done a couple interviews where his rise up, he was making $30 a night as a bouncer, working security and everything. He was struggling for a while before he won his $1 million, and now he's fighting you, and in the contract he gets extra money too. Have you seen any similarities between your rise up before you made your money and him, from humble beginnings to now fighting in this world?
I think it's the same similarity with all the fighters, because I don't recall any fighter that was rich. Maybe some of them was okay in life, but I don't recall anyone that is rich getting there, getting hit in the face, and just take it as a job. I think most fighters, the majority of the fighters are people that really have no choice, no other option to go that hard, and that's what makes them succeeded in the sport. Yes, I see a similarity through him and to other fighters.
Did you have to bring in anyone specific to train for him just because of his height and reach and length and athleticism, like you said?
Yeah, I mean, he's a different style, so I have to bring a different sparring partner according to the guy that I'm fighting. Mostly according to the game plan that I want to implement in the fight.
All right, the great Francis Ngannou. I mean, we were talking a bit there about Renan Problema. Tell us, how much of him have you seen? Obviously, you were there in Saudi, but did you watch his championship-winning fight last year? And how much of the tape of Renan have you watched?
No, I watched few fights. I mean, I was there even when he fought Maurice Green. I was at the fight. I watched few of his fight, and I think I've been looking at him. I've been watching him.
What have you seen?
Well, first of all, the only reason why I've been watching was because the first time I see a great fighter in him, I see somebody with the incredible talent and athleticism, which is even more impressive when you think that's a heavyweight. He's a 6'9" guy.
You just fought a 6'9" guy within about a year ago today, almost in Tyson Fury. Do you think that will have helped you prepare at all for this one?
No, it's not the same fight. Fighting someone in boxing and in MMA is definitely not the same. Absolutely not. Because boxing is just hand, MMA is different, the stand is different. Boxing doesn't have takedown, doesn't have wrestling. As soon as you guys get close, they say break, separated you, so it's quite different. Boxing doesn't have kick or knees. Stuff. It's quite different.